We're going to see a good one coming up here next.
Beat the streets, and the DOE provide a safe, positive atmosphere in which disadvantaged and at-risk youth can learn the essential life lessons of grit, personal responsibility, and teamwork, physical fitness and nutrition, and lifelong learning. The goal of fostering strong, well-rounded student athletes is delivered through coaching, after-school programs, late schools, workshops, summer camps. For more information, go to www.bpsn.org.
And ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to meet our 70-kilogram athletes? Our first competitor. He's a 2019 Pan American Games champion and an NCAA champion for the Scarlet Knights of Rutgers. Let's meet him, Anthony Ashnault.
And wearing blue tonight, he won the bronze medal in 2015. He won the world silver medal in 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, meet James Green.
And now things are heating up. We've got an NCAA champion on the mat. We've got a two-time world medalist on the mat. That's going to be Anthony Ashnault in the orange, James Green in the black. Both guys from New Jersey. Green with 2 world medals. Ashnault just won his first NCAA title this year, undefeated for Rutgers.
Level change. You can see Green taking some ground early here. Likes to go double to single. Single, double. There's that great re-attack there. High single, close to the finish, and he's going to get it. Nice job by James Green.
And James Green, I wouldn't say made that look easy, but
I'll say
he did make it look hard.
He's
Angles,
great
timing.
out front. He gets good angles.
There he is
Same
again.
thing.
He had his hands on the leg, didn't get it locked this time, kind of holding control in the center. And,
what makes Green so good, he can wrestle well in the ties, he can wrestle well from space, very complete wrestle, good from an underhook. I don't know if we'll see him employ that in against Ashnault, but he's got it, as you see him go collar and elbow there. Of course, Green was upset, and they're gonna get on Ashnault for hands to the face. Green was upset at the US Open. You see Mark Manning, Brian Snyder in Green's corner by Ryan Deacon in Northwestern, so we'll be seeing him a couple weeks in Raleigh, North Carolina. And we might be seeing this guy, Anthony Ashnault.
I feel like we're gonna. I have not heard that confirmed, but I'm hearing that might happen. 1 minute down in this match, just the one takedown from Green. He did get to a leg a second time, unable to get the hands locked or finish.
Ashnault's also got a really nice sweep single, likes to set up just basic setup, circles to it, and then sweeps.
And there's that underhook right to a single leg. Oh my goodness. 2, but the power generated from James Green, underhook to the leg, just like horsed him through.
They're gonna give 2 there. 1 was offered by the judge, but 2 confirmed by the chair. Great takedown, great job from that right side underhook by James Green. And Ashnault's gotta be careful, he'll getting attention there. Donnie Pritzloff, Scott Goodale in the corner for Anthony Ashnault, who's a 4-time All-American for the Scarlet Knights. Pair of 4-time All-Americans. There's that. Now pulls a 2-on-1 off of Green's collar tie to Ashnault. Now palming inside. I think there's a little bit of a horsepower difference here.
Man, you're reading my mind, or we're just thinking the same thing. I was just getting ready to say James has a strength advantage, and it's noticeable, not just the physical muscles, but by the way he's moving them around.
You could tell how much energy Ashnault had to exert just to clear that tie. Nice snap there by Ashnault.
Yeah. James' body's just a little thicker. A little more full muscle. Now Ashnault gets to legs. He's got a body lock. He lets go. Seatbelt wizard position. Ashnault threatened for a second. James Green able to fight through. It's still in that wizard seatbelt position.
Green's great from this wizard position. He scored 4 off Nolf here in the US Open in 2017. He's also good from the seatbelt if he winds up there. So Ashnault has to tread somewhat lightly, as you see. where Green just posted that hand right between the legs and they clear out.
Yeah, 30 seconds to go here in the first. A pair of takedowns for James Green. And really nothing much going for Ashnault. Was having a hard time getting his offense generated. There's again, he gets to the leg. Ashnault now sits in the corner, he's doing a crotch lock. Can he take it through? Short time. I don't think we're gonna have anybody score here. And Ashnault, it's like, I try to lock it, roll him through, I'm just gonna waste energy. I think was his thought there, so realized he wasn't gonna be able to convert on that crotch lock.
And Ashnault walks back to the corner. Scott Goodale says, you're all right, trying to keep his athlete's head in it, knowing, hey, 4 points. In folk style, that's a lot. Freestyle, 2 takedowns, or a takedown right to a turn. And Ashnault's got it to give. Now, as you see the stats for James Green, 4-time All-American, 2-time World UWW medalist, 2015 and 2017. There's Ashnault, another 4-time AA, as we already mentioned, NCAA champion for Rutgers. Him and Nick Soriano bringing it home for the Scarlet Knights. We are underway in the second period. Ashnault in a hole.
Interesting to see if Ashnault's able to make any adjustments. You know, you have such a short, tight frame. Either, you know, the first 3 minutes you feel and anything your coaches can tell you, and you have to process all that and apply it, which that's not going to help that
Oh,
one.
another one.
Second one off the
man.
stage. Wow. We're going to see that again. Not in this match. I think tonight we'll see one more person go off the stage.
Man, I'm a little worried. And you know, there's nothing excessive there. There wasn't anything excessive there going. There's nothing excessive with Green. It's just like, man, on the edge, especially in freestyle, you finish on the edge. You're allowed that continuation there.
So 5-0 James Green, 2.5 minutes to go in the bout. Anthony Ashnault having a tough time really getting anything going. Green picking it up as this match moves along. Fighting for the ties. Ashnault clears one, coming back to the collar. They snap and break.
Ashnault trying to clear those collar ties. It's not like being in the collar ties with Green, but
here's
right back to that underhook and another one.
And again, Christian, that goes right back to, I think, the horsepower you talked about. James Green's moving forward, and there's not much Ashnault could do to stop it.
This may be some incentive for Ashnault to maybe consider 65 a little bit. I don't know if that's a factor here, but Green's also insanely good.
Yeah. Third in the world, second in the world, 2 other teams, right?
Hard club there from Green.
Moving along halfway through the second period, and a double by James Green. He falls to the ankles, pulls him to the ground. Doesn't pull him to the ground, but he brings him to the ground, scores 2. Now it's 8-0 with 1:25 to go. And he's got this lace locked up and not gonna be able to take it through yet. I don't think he will. He readjusts James Green, no. And they're gonna stop it with 1:13 to go. James Green up by 8. Ashnault bleeding from his left cheek, temple area.
Ashnault hasn't been able to get off an attack. You know, Green's been tying up his wrists, really controlling the ties well there. As you see, Ashnault clears out of it, but this has been all James Green. Every time Green comes for that righty collar tie, Ashnault tries to catch that wrist. Now, inside control, looking elbow control.
Duck to the ankle, and wrestling hard through the position. Just first opportunity to score, and he's going to convert. And the pro Northeast Jersey crowd makes some noise for Anthony Ashnault, who just finished up his Rutgers career, now trying for a little bent leg Turk. I don't think he's going to be able to score. And they'll put him back up onto the feet. 8-2, James Green with the lead, 32 seconds to go.
30 seconds back.
And an over-collar shrug. Ashnault to the position. James able to hold on to the leg, grab a hold of it. Now he's got his head under.
Oh, man. 8-4.
Okay. Still short time.
Need a turn here.
And Ashnault not going to get it. 9 seconds to go.
Feet to back, he wins.
Yeah, need a home run here. Need a home run.
7 seconds, not a lot of time here for Anthony
slippery.
Ashnault.
Ashnault to the leg. So as the match went on, Ashnault did a little better, but not going to be enough.
Oh,
James Green from the weigh-in yesterday Ashnault did the same little hands to the face in a good manner, lighthearted manner to Green. Green does it to him after he wins. 8-2. No, check that, 8-4 Ashnault. Pair of scores at the end. Not gonna be enough. James Green gets it done. Let's check out some of these replays and see him take him over to the edge.
This is where, yeah, it goes that underhook right to that single.
Oh, almost exposed the back, yeah.
Here's where they go off the stage.
And Ashnault didn't even get a foot that hit on the mat straight off. And here's the hand raised. James Green gets it done. And we'll be back with more wrestling. Kyle Snyder right after this.